Well, earlier in the show, we heard from a member of the barbershop group, the Homestead Harmonizers, and also a pork producer who is a member of the Friend Historical Society.
It turns out they are also pork producers, and so Terry O'Neill and Scott Spilker are back. Thank you for sticking around today.
You
for
bet.
having us.
I put my pork hat on.
I see that.
Has.
Yeah, right.
Hey, that's good.
And you guys know each other through the
We've
pork
known
industry.
each other for about 20 years.
Yeah, we
I think,
have.
Yeah.
Okay, well, tell us about your operations.
Go ahead.
Well, my operation's in Friend, Nebraska. We have a farrow to finish operation. We sell to Smithfield Foods. So we've been in business next year for 40 years.
Wow.
So we started back in '85. So I guess this year we've been in business that long.
Okay, Scott, you're in Gage County.
I'm in
then.
Gage County,
Yeah.
north of Beatrice. I have a wean to finish operation, and then I have a share in a feeder pig or a sow unit near Washington, Kansas. So I get little pigs every 8 weeks, and we actually are still traditional producers where we own our own pigs, and I also market to Smithfield at Creek.
We see each other at Smithfield every once in a while. Say hi.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the outlook in 2025 for pork producers. What do you guys think?
Outlook looks great as far as I look back or doing some financials, and corn prices have dropped, as a lot of the farmers know, $2 over the last couple years. And that was a struggle for pork producers for the last 2 years, high grain prices and low hog prices. So there's been a lot of struggle in the industry, but things look really good starting last summer, and it looked great for the summer coming up. So we should have some good prices for us as pork producers, and hopefully good profits.
What do you think about the outlook, Scott?
You know, I'm cautiously optimistic. We've had a pretty good run here.
We have.
And if you look at the summer futures, they're pretty good. And the grain prices are creeping up a little bit. You know, some of the things that are unknowns, like where's trade going to go, and you know, are we going to produce a big crop? So some of those things will come into play. But I'm cautiously optimistic.
Very good. What do you think may be the number one challenge, this year?
I'm glad you asked that because the person that helps us in the finishing side actually left us last week. So labor is a big issue in our industry. Trying to find enough help to work on the farm. It's always not the best conditions, but the farm pays well, but just try to find those qualified people to help with animals has been a challenge for us and in the industry.
Yeah, I would echo that. And this cold weather is always kind of a struggle too.
Yes.
Just keeping the pigs warm, and that south wind yesterday was brutal.
Yes, yes. Now, we also want to remind everybody, again, if they didn't see the earlier segment, you guys are going to be performing. Well, Scott's going to be performing with the Homestead Harmonizers. You're kind of arranging the event at the Friend Historical Society.
I might be the MC.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yes,
I
yes.
think you want him to perform.
I guess I'm kind of willing this to happen, but this is happening on Sunday, 3 p.m. in Friend.
Yes.
And that's at the Warren Building. And
The historic Warren Building.
that's right, yes.
Right.
So that should be great.
Perfect. Well, thank you for coming in today.
You bet. Yeah.
Appreciate it, guys.